Twisted terror, terror's cry. Twisted terrors in the body, that funny man of fuse that
You're watching Twisted Terrors. Now your host, Zomboy.
Hey, are you awake? Stop! Stop the vehicle door! I'll come back for you, I promise. What the fuck off? Makeup disgusting.
All right, so that was the trailer for Where Flesh Fails. This movie is directed by Andrew Dynamite, if you want to believe that. I'll read the plot. The story follows three friends who travel to support one of them after a painful breakup. On their way to a remote cabin, they detour to an abandoned factory linked to a streamer's final video before his disappearance. The factory is not empty. It is a deliberately constructed environment designed to manipulate fear, guilt, and suffering, forcing the characters to confront their deepest vulnerabilities. Escape is impossible, and their fate is to be processed rather than simply die. This says Andrew Dynamite is a filmmaker and creative director with a long background in video games and a deep passion for horror cinema. Influenced by films such as Hellraiser and Terrifier, his work explores fear through generative AI. Treating technology as a creative collaboration rather than a tool. Where Flesh Fails marks his first fully AI-generated feature film. So when I first saw this trailer, I was like, okay, this has a lot of CGI, but it looks like it might be off the rails. It might be something that I am going to be interested in because it looks crazy. It looks to me influenced by like Resident Evil. But then I read the whole movie was created using AI, and now I'm at the point where I don't even know if I want to watch the film. Filmmaking is traditionally a collaboration between hundreds of skilled people. AI movies can feel like they skip the craftsmanship, lighting, set design, acting, costume work, replacing it all with shortcuts. I mean, I'm not sure how else to feel about this. I argue this cheapens the cultural value of cinema. I mean, you're threatening creative jobs, actors, writers, editors, video effects artists, animators with AI just to what, cut costs? You know, I'm not worried that this is just job loss. It's career pipeline collapse. If a newcomer can't get entry-level work, the entire future talent pool shrinkens. I mean, you have one guy that typed in some commands into an AI program and it made a movie. You don't need a writer, you don't need actors, lighting people, nothing. I mean, who owns this movie? They say Andrew Dynamite is the director. Is he? I don't know. How do you feel about this? For me, I was excited to see this movie and now I'm not at all. I have a hard time supporting someone that has cut everyone out of a job. This looked like it could be a cool movie. And obviously, this is going to be a micro budget film because it didn't cost anything. I don't know how to feel about this. To me, I hope this is not the future of cinema. You know, they're already talking about using AI to make extras and using AI to use likenesses of people from horror movies. That's one of the reasons why there's a new Blair Witch movie coming out. Heather is not going to be involved in it because part of the contract is they can use their likeness with AI. And she did not want that, which I don't blame her at all. You have these people that went to school to be actors. They grinded their way to where they are today. A lot of time, blood, sweat, tears goes into a movie. And you sit down after it's been edited, you sit back and you enjoy all your hard work. And in this, you can't do that. It's just a movie that's spit out. And I will say, it looks good. It looks CGI-ish. I will say some of the action scenes definitely looked CGI. But I honestly, the first time I watched this, I must not have been watching close enough because I did not see the AI actors. You know, I saw them as real people, and they do. Every person in this movie, they have a history. I'm guessing AI wrote their history. So they have a past, where they went to school, everything about them like they were a real actor and actress, but they're not. Am I wrong by thinking this? How do you feel about this? To me, I have a hard time wanting to back this at all. Like curiosity was going to get me there in the end. I was going to have to check it out. But now I don't want to add a view to that movie. I would give a lot more respect if they made it outright. But put it down in the comments down below. How do you feel about this? This is a movie you're going to check out. Do you think AI should be in film? Or are you like me and you think real people, blood, sweat, and tears should be in film? That's just my opinion. Obviously, if you are for AI in film, that's okay. I'm not going to bash anyone for having beliefs. Everyone's going to think differently. For me, this is the first time I've come across this, and it surprised me a little bit, and it did not get me excited. So, this is Zomboy saying I'm probably going to skip Where Flesh Fails, even though it looks like it could be up my alley, but I'd rather watch something with real people in it. So, I appreciate watching this video. This is Zomboy saying keep it scary, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.